And what's up, guys? Welcome to another video on the Starman715 gaming YouTube channel. Welcome back to Get Serious Reloaded. Now it's the morning of day 30, and I decided to get an early start on heading back to the bird forest place and trying to grab as much of the stuff I left behind as I can. Gonna start with my resources and then, you know, the food, and see what I can fit into the bicycle in my backpack, and then we will go from there. Do another job for Trader Ricky Bobby. All right, let's go head to our old burnt forest place. Broncos country, let's ride.
Broncos country, let's ride.
Alright, here we are. And let's go ahead and grab as much as I can pick up. How much can I fit into the backpack? Let's see here. Let's start with my resources. Alright, this is all that I'm going to take, so it should be plenty. I'll probably come back for the rest of it off camera. And there's one more thing I need to do here in the bird forest before we head back to the desert and get a job for Trader Ricky Bobby. I need to know if it's still there. I need to know if it's still there. I need to know. I need to know. Remember what happened when I tried this place? When I tried to do the infested job here several episodes ago? Remember what happened? Have the zombies respawned here? Alright. Everybody's woken up here. Yeah, they respawned. Okay, here's Feral Ted. I think I need to know if that blue zombie or the charged Arlene is still there. Because I want payback. Let's find out. There she is. There she is. This one got... Hold it. Time for a little payback. Gotta be careful though. Ain't payback a bitch. Finally I was able to return the favor. And I might as well just take my little prize right here for coming back here. Alright, first aid kit. Hey, a wooden bow! Nice! This is definitely a big upgrade. That's huge. That's a huge upgrade. Let's take it. Get rid of my old wood. Get rid of my old bow. Now I'll definitely have better sneak damage. Alright. Alright. I did what I needed to do. I did what I needed to do here. So now, let's go drop all this stuff back at our desert home, and then go visit Trader Ricky Bobby for another job. Broncos country, let's ride.
Broncos country, let's ride.
Alright, now that I've offloaded my stuff, now time to go pay a visit to Trader Ricky Bobby and grab ourselves another job. I don't know if I have enough machine gun parts in order to craft me a level 5 tactical assault rifle. A direct upgrade to my AK. But we'll see what we can find. Howdy, Trader Ricky Bobby.
Good morning. I bet it's gonna be a hot one today.
Oh, yes, indeed. Alright. Let's see. For Razor, let's go with the place that I haven't visited. Johnnytown, I'm too familiar with that. And then there's a Restore Power Jump, but that's at night. So let's do the Clear Zombies at Fort Razor.
Are you looking for work? Well, this'll put another notch on your gun.
Alright. Off to Fort Razor we go. So that's a POI I'm new to, so somewhat. And it does have an infested and another POI I'm not familiar with, but wait till but we're not doing an infested, not just yet. All right, it's just not that far south. All right, here we are at this particular place. It looks like the entrance is all the way up front, and yes, Fort Razor. This is a pretty interesting POI. I gotta be careful. There might be landmines on the outside. So let's park the Hexer right here. Alright. And let's make sure... Hold up. Oh! Shoe flies. Don't bother me. Alright. Let's get ourselves topped up with some bacon and eggs. And of course, gotta have my cornbread for good luck. Ain't nothing wrong with cornbread.
Cornbread! Ain't nothing wrong with that.
And why not? Let's have another coffee. Okay. Here we go. Let's get started on the Tier 3 clear. Alright, so we head this way. No landmines just yet, but we do have a couple zombies that just woke up. Here is Private Ryan. Private Ryan, the gate guard. And there's Jesse, but there's another sleeping Private Ryan right in front. Maybe just a corpse. Jesse goes down. No, it is a sleeping Private Ryan. You've been hit by, you've been struck by a smooth criminal. Someone else is still here. Aha, another Private Ryan. Sleeping. That didn't finish him, unless Private Ryan's feral. No, he's a regular. Give me that arrow. Give me that arrow back, Private. We'll run into a lot of soldier zombies. And here's Walter. That didn't finish him, unless he's feral. Yep, he's feral. That is feral Walter. Feral Walter, the hazmat zombie. Got him. Alright. I can't... Let's see, can I search this? Nope. Alright. We got this part clear. Ooh, yes, I can search this military chest. Machine gunner books. 2 different volumes. I'm selling these. Alright. Let's keep moving. The tents. Let's start with this one over here. I see another sleeping Private There's 2 Private Ryans. One standing up. He's feral. That is feral Private Ryan. And the other Private Ryan just woke up. Ah, damn. I swung and missed. Got him. And here's the other Private Ryan that was sleeping. He just woke up and heard all the noise that I was making. I'll take the iron. I need all that iron I can get to make all that forged steel. Hold it. No, that's just a corpse. Let's see. Medical books, sewing kits, and I've got a lot of painkillers, so you can never have too many. I'll use them for emergency heals, even though it'll dehydrate me, but it's an emergency heal. Let's see who else is awake. And it's just Arlene. Batter up. And that is feral Big Boy Earl. And Big Boy's on fire. Let's Strike 3, you're out, and thanks for the donations. Gifts. Donations. Gifts. Let's see. Something to sell. Something to sell. Nice. Forged iron. Duct tape. High-powered mortar magnums. And a cerveza. Ooh, yeah. A cerveza. Alright. Spoiled trash. Take the cloth. Take the money. And take the sand. I need a sand to make concrete mix to go with stone and cement. I'm good on lead, so I'm going to leave that. I'll take the clay soil. Alright, here's another pile of trash here. Wood. Never have too many. Can never have too many wood. Oh, that's a dog. That's a dog. Wow. I almost woke up the dog here. Oh, that's just from out. That's a Garvey from outside. Not too concerned about Garvey. He can pound his way. He can try and pound his way through. Get out of here, sandwich. Club parts. I got plenty of rotting flesh, so no need to carry any more. And there's a pile of trash over here. Before we head down there, iron. All right. Let's see. No, I've never seen this place before. This is new to me. Alright, I see another Private Ryan. Since it's a fort, we're going to see a lot of Private Ryans. Oh! How dare you sneak up on me? Don't touch me! You done messed up, Garvey. And looks like Jesse woke up. Batter up. And Private Ryan's ready to take the batting cage. Strike 2. And here we go. Strike 3, you're out. Barrel extender mod. That's for range damage, but I'll take the gunpowder. You know what? I'll sell this. I'll make some money out of that. Ammo pile. Hey, shotgun parts. Scrap the crossbow bolts. Vitamins. Hey, medical books. I'll take a vitamin. That way, prevent further infection for the next 12 minutes. Some gas money. Nice. What's in here? Clay. Take the brass. If I can get a full stack of brass and I'm good on, even though I can smelt them to make some bullet casings, but I seem to get a lot of ammo and not. If I can get a full stack of brass, I can sell them for some coin at the trader. Ooh, more gas money. It looks like there's a plague spitter over there. Emotep just jumped his way over there. Oh my gosh, you jumped. Oh my gosh, that was my bad aiming right there. Too low. Come on, man. There we go. I pissed him off. Oh, we got more dots lighting up. Looks like everybody else just woke up. We got the Walters, and we have another Private Ryan. The Private Ryans and the Walters. And there's Jesse over there. Okay, that Jesse's over there is feral. I'm gonna get this. Oh, don't touch me. Let's deal with Jesse here. Got him. Deal with Private Ryan. Walter goes down. This Private Ryan goes down. This Private Ryan goes down. Shoot flies don't bother me. Alright. And take that, Emotep. Take that. And here's Jesse again. And look at that. That was the rest of the zombies. And this place is cleared. looks like the zombies brought the fight to me. Makes it assault. Made my job a lot easier for me to clear. Alright, nice. Good ammo. And the main look, no wonder. The main loot's right here in this tent. Alright, let's go get this. And let's see what's over here. Just a pile of garbage. Take the glue. Food pile. Cans of salmon. Take the murky water. Need to put my dew collector down somewhere. And this is also a POI for a restore power job because there's a generator. Okay, all right. We're definitely gonna get some gas money. This will save me. This will buy me a little bit of time before I decide to go out and get some more oil shale. All right, have I searched these barrels? Yes. All right, now let's go. Bring my bike around and offload this stuff. Let's offload the stuff into my hexer, and then we'll go grab the main stash. Oh yes, and I better put on this hood. And let's go ahead and grab that leather. Oh, it despawned. Never mind. Never mind. The dog carcass despawned. Oh well, we got plenty of. I got a full stack of leather, so not a big loss. I forgot to search this truck at the very beginning. Iron shovel. Oh, I don't have my repair kits. But it probably. Ah, damn it! It's another. Oh no, he didn't. Oh no, Imhotep did not see me just yet. You know what's even better? I didn't even have to fire a single bullet. That's good. If you go through a job, and you don't even have to fire a single round from your gun, then that's very impressive. All right. Hey, iron knuckles. But low durability. Scrap these. Machine gunner books. Aiming from the hip with greater accuracy can save my ass in close quarter situation. So I'll be more accurate with hip firing. All right. Military goods. All right, treasure maps. Oh, this is our first treasure map. Well, it looks like today we'll be going to get some treasure. And now I can start crafting antibiotics. And you know what that means? I have to save the sandwiches. Yuck. Until I stockpile enough antibiotics. Can I get a coffee? Oh, yes. Today is a rewarding day for me. Not only did I get treasure maps, I also get some coffee. Today is a special day for me. I'm so special right now. Alright, let's search this Mo Power Electronics crate. Alright, baton parts, something to sell. Shotgun Messiah. Hey, machine gun part. Just one, but at least it's progress towards crafting a better rifle. Steel tool parts, and now time to. I got my lockpicks on me, so let's hack into this. Oh yeah, nice. Advanced armor fittings. Commando gloves level 3. Man, I did not bring my repair kits. I'd rather just repair these and sell. In fact, let's read this treasure map. That way we'll have that on the map, and then we'll save this one for another time. All right, now that we got the main loot. Let's go back and get paid, and then we're gonna go. I have my shovel on me, and I got plenty of lockpicks, so we're gonna go find the treasure. Oh yeah, I am so excited! This game has been just so rewarding for me, because I'm special. Ain't that right, Imhotep? What was that? You agree? Of course you do. Of course you do. You just can't get enough of me. That's why you try to run towards me. Alright. Alright, Ricky Bobby, I'm back.
Afternoon. Are you been busier than a cat on a hot tin roof? Good job.
Alright. Well, Yeah, we'll just have to take the high power 7.62s. Alright. I got stuff to sell to you.
Wagon train rolling into town.
Alright. And he restocks the next day, so we might as well just save our money for that. Let's see. All I'm seeing is high-powered ammo, but I want to get some forged steel off of him. Well, we'll buy the gunpowder from him. And let's grab that forged steel.
That's
All
a
right.
good choice you made right there.
Yep, went ahead and bought some forged steel. That way I can get some progress, you know, trying to craft me a better rifle. Alright, let's put this into the bike. Let's put that into the bike, and then we're gonna go grab ourselves the treasure. And even better, I can get some extra ore. I can harvest some more extra if whenever I'm buzzed from coffee. Let's see, the treasure. Let's put the tracker on, and it's just southwest. All right. You know what? Why don't we just do this? Let's enjoy the ride as we head to our treasure. Let the excitement sink in as we ride. Broncos Country, let's ride.
Broncos country, let's ride.
Alright, this is the place, and silly me for forgetting to do this. Not that one. I have 4 skill points I'm able to spend. I completely forgot about that. Alright. Okay, so let's go level 4 boomstick. Level 4 boomstick. And then we'll go, and then we're gonna go, and then we're gonna go fortitude level, get it to 40, get our fortitude to level 7, and then I'm gonna go, then we're gonna go. You know what? Let's do level 4 siphoning strikes. So now I will get 8 HP back per kill with melee kill. That's the way to utilize that. All right, and now. Time to start digging for treasure. It's treasure time. A hairball. Man, the moment I get so excited, then I wind up with a hairball. Alright. Now then, let's... Alright, let me make sure I have this hood ready. And let's go find the treasure. Let's do it. Ah, here it is. Time to... Hold on, let's put this on. And then pick the lock. First try! Woohoo! Oh, nice! Machine gun parts, machete parts, buckshot, AP 9mm rounds, high power, shotgun slugs. It's an ammo cache. Look at that. 19 silver nuggets and 10 gold nuggets. That was quite the gold rush. Because I'm special. Alright. We are done here. Let's ride back. Let's ride back and call it a day. And I haven't told you guys how I'm going to design the horde base. Well, I'll fill you in once we get home. Alright, it looks like I have enough parts to make this tactical assault rifle level 5. I have more than enough. Alright, let's let that craft, and all I can do is wait. Alright, time to deal with some intruders. And they're beating down the wall. Alright. Let's deal with these intruders. Jiggles, what are you doing? Not interested right now, Jiggles. You could go back to the streets where you belong. Okay. Alright, so here's the plan. Trying to pick the window. I think... No, that's not it. Now, the plan is, I want to head up to the top. I want to head up to the top. To the roof of the house. And I'm going to utilize... I'm going to create a platform. Yeah, I sealed off this entryway. So I'm going to create, just like I did with the Bird Force home, I'm going to utilize the elevation and create a platform up here at the top, at roof level, at the roof tip level. And then, just like before, gonna make like the narrow bridge, only this time I'm just gonna use the poles. All the way right here, about every 7 blocks, I'll put a support column, and then another 7, and then gonna be ramps. And then there's gonna be some ramps. And that's my design. And all I need to do is just make some cobblestone rocks and make plenty of concrete mix, and then we will definitely have a good... And I'm going to add extra protection to the support columns in case cops blow up. But I may want to dig a foundation right beneath because the few times the cops blew up, they almost destroyed the asphalt. They almost destroyed the asphalt, and we don't want the asphalt to get destroyed. We don't want the dirt to blow up right underneath, and right underneath that support. So that's why I'm gonna start digging the foundation first. So that's what I got designed, but a majority of the work on the horde base, on the horde defense, will be done off camera, just to let you guys know. So that is my design. That is my design, and I sealed this off. I'm going to have to put plates on this. If they start beating down, like these, like Jiggles just did, yeah, I'm gonna have to put plates. Gonna have to put plates wherever the zombies beat down on. And that's going to be it for this episode of Get Serious Reloaded, and we'll see what we do in the next episode. In fact, we might as well kick off the next episode by finding another treasure, because I do have another treasure map. I'm going to go ahead and read that. We've already found the first treasure, so let's find Nicole's treasure number 2. In fact, let's get that ready. Alright. Our next treasure is southeast. So that's what we're going to do first thing on the morning of day 31. So anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. It really does help the channel out. Make sure you subscribe and click that bell notification to stay up to date on all my latest videos here on the channel. I don't know why I accidentally took all. I stream up to 3 days a week. If you would like to come and hang out with me while I play some games, I will be more than happy to have you. And make sure you feel right at home. Thank you all so much for all the love and the support that you have given me. It really does mean a lot. You guys are so amazing. I just can't thank you guys enough. So that's going to be it for this episode of Get Serious Reloaded. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Rise up, be blessed, smile, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.